So I work for Magnolia Realty. And for those of you that don't know, Magnolia Realty is, yes, that Magnolia, like the Chip and Joanna Gaines, HGTV, Fixer Upper, Magnolia. And if you remember when Fixer Upper first came out, it spawned a whole real estate rejuvenation of people wanting to get into the Fixer Upper game. So I get why people are enticed at the opportunity to perhaps purchase a Fixer Upper. However, there's a very important movie from the 80s called The Money Pit, starring Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. Realtor on the Road pro tip. The difference between a fixer-upper and a money pit. All right, so I'm going to talk about this from like a layman's perspective, okay? Because there's a lot of investors out there whose definition of a fixer-upper and a money pit are going to be different than mine. So I'm talking to just the average everyday person who's thinking about getting into the fixer-upper game. That's who I'm talking to right now, okay? So let's define a fixer-upper as a home that you're going into with a particular budget and you're focusing on cosmetic things only. Paint, flooring, fixtures, things where you can get a decent price on a house, put minimal money into, good amount of cleanup, making it look fresh, putting it back on the market and making a decent profit. That's what I would consider a true fixer-upper. A money pit, to me, would be defined as anything that's going to be an absorbent expense. A lot of structural issues. We're talking foundation, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, roof. These are going to be large ticket items that are going to really have to broaden your budget to get those taken care of. And it's not always worth the juice that you're squeezing. So look, if you're looking to get into the fixer-upper game, if the bones are good and the structure is sound, then consider it a great buy. But if you're looking at major repairs, all those things that I already mentioned, and you're looking at any expenses over a certain budget, and I would say more than like $20,000, walk away. It's not the kind of game you want to play. Fixing up a home can be a whole lot of fun. But for your first few fixer-uppers, take it easy. Look for a good buy. Look for something you can do a little bit of cosmetic work and get yourself a decent return so that you can invest in the next one. I have walked hundreds of homes. So if you need some help identifying a home worthy of fixer-upper potential, talk to an expert. I'll talk to y'all soon. See ya.